What if I tell you that you are not a man experiencing the universe? Instead, you are the universe experiencing a man. Hello, everybody. I'm Gayatri, and I love talking about God, manifestation, law of attraction, law of assumption, love, kindness, and just anything and everything in life. So, if you're someone who'd be interested in something like this, you can subscribe to my channel and watch my previous videos if you haven't already. So, the thing that I said earlier about you being the universe experiencing a man, I know that sort of flips you. It flipped me too when I heard it for the very first time. But it's true. What I'm trying to say is that you're not a separate individual who is observing the universe from a distance. Instead, you are an actual expression, an extension of the universe itself. You know how a wave is part of the ocean, right? That is exactly the kind of relationship you share with the universe and with God. So, if all this is true, then whatever your thoughts are, whatever your desires are, they're not actually yours, but they are actually the universe's. The universe is trying to express itself, explore itself, learn itself through those desires. So, what I'm about to tell you, just let that sink in. That life is not happening to you, instead, it is happening through you. That means that you're not here to watch your life play out in the most miserable way possible and then blame it on the destiny, blame it on the universe, blame it on God. No, you are one with the universe. That means that you can create your own life. So stop trying to experience the universe and look for God outside of you. The entire universe exists within you. God exists within you. It's an absolute privilege to be experiencing this human form. We as humans, we are so powerful. Why are we so powerful? Because we are actually the human embodiment of God. We are an expression of the universe itself. And your life here as a human, it is just here for a moment. You are here just for a moment. You have this human form just for a moment. And it's going to pass by eventually, and your soul is going to take up another form. So, my question is, why not make the most of this moment? Why spend this moment thinking the most negative thoughts, watching your life play out in the most miserable way? Why? When you can actually create the life of your dreams, when you can actually experience the life of your dreams. You know how people say that there's light at the end of the tunnel? What I think is that light at the end of the tunnel, it's you. You are that light. God is that light. The universe is that light. Remind yourself that you share the same consciousness with God and the universe. And you do not have to sit here waiting hopelessly for the universe or God to do something and just change your life. No, it takes a decision, and you have to make that decision. You have to decide what way do you want to take your life, and the universe and God is going to take your life that way. You are not discovering God or the universe for the first time. You're just returning to Him. You knew this all along. Your soul was well aware of its divine, of its limitless nature, but somehow it got corrupted by the ego. And now that you have all this information, it's time for you to take that decision and to come back home. It's time for you to return to God. It's time for you to return to being your true self. And whatever love you have for God, and whatever love you feel for God or the universe, it's not one-sided. The universe and God wants to love you unconditionally, but they can love you unconditionally, and they can show that they love you unconditionally only when you allow them to. And how do you allow them to express that love? By purifying yourself. By purifying yourself of all the things that keep you from experiencing this love. By getting rid of all your fears, all your doubts, all the negative emotions and thoughts that keep you from experiencing God, that keep you from experiencing the universe. And your love for God is not just in your imagination. And God's love for you as well. It's not just in your imagination. It's real. You're remembering who you truly are. You are the human expression of God and the universe. And God or the universe, they do not want you to worship them. Instead, they want oneness. They want you to remember that you're actually one with them. God wants you to remember that you're one with Him. So just get rid of the separation already and remind yourself time and time again. Every time you fall back into your old patterns, every time you have a negative thought, and every time you spiral a little, remind yourself of the divine nature of your soul and of the oneness that you share with the Creator Himself. And when you're truly ready to let go of all the fears, all the doubts, that is exactly the moment when you allow God to do His job. So I'd like to end this video by reminding you that you are not a man experiencing the universe, but you are the universe experiencing a man. And that life is not happening to you, instead, it is happening through you. And you're here not just to live, but to be awakened. Thank you for watching, and I know this video changed the way you look at life. Also, if you would like to take manifestation coaching with me, you can just text me here on WhatsApp, and the link to the WhatsApp is also mentioned in the description box below. Bye bye.